Okay.
No, I don't know what that was about.
It was probably maybe not off long enough in between because he didn't turn it off. All right, we're back. We're bad. We're black. We're mad. Da 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 da. What the heck? That ain't it. That ain't it. What the hell? These guys are just bad vibes. There we go. There we go.
Do you know who's who?
All right, everybody. We're back. We got the silver singles. Yep, silver single finals.
Talk, please.
We got Chris Aldrich and Michael McGregor. Michael McGovern. This is a race to 5, true double elimination. Chris has got to beat Michael twice. Kenny's pissy.
Well, a stupid plug doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do you any good trying to do it for me. Like, no, it's the contact is the problem.
Can you hear me now?
No.
It's mine don't work either.
No, neither of them work.
I don't know why they go single there.
Because it's a small board, not designed for this particular type of thing. Let's commentate the match.
So let us know how the sound is. We had a B team in here for the last match. It seems like every time we have a B team in, things get weird.
What's this whole...
What's that?
I need something physically wrong with this.
Watch your cord. Alright, I'm not sure. I think that was Chris, so I think this is Michael at the table.
What the heck? This
Can
is
you guys hear us?
No wonder this thing doesn't work very well.
Why, what's up?
It's like a piece of plastic and like 2 little tiny sheets of metal in there. And this is a terrible piece of equipment. Look at this little splitter. You can't. What are you doing?
It's a shame they won't go right there.
They don't, though.
Why not? There's a left and a right.
Try
I'm
it.
just looking. Nope.
Nope.
Can't hear me. Nothing. Can't hear me.
Can you hear me now? No, the audio for our headphones are jacked. And it's fine. Everyone out there can hear us, except for I've got like this weird muffled half sound awfulness in my head.
No, the voice is in your head.
No, it's the half a voice that cuts in and out.
Yeah, it's really a
randomly.
bad plug.
It's a bad plug.
Need a different one.
Was there not a second one? I thought Jamie had a second one in the bag.
I don't remember seeing one. We could look.
Yeah, well, no point.
Actually, we might be able to do a Radio Shack trip.
It's all good. I'll just.
All right, can you guys hear us?
Wear the headphone.
Can they hear us out
If
there?
I can help it.
I'm pretty sure this is Michael at the table. We got an interesting little cluster by that left side pocket. I'm not sure they can hear us. Nobody's.
Yes, they can hear us. Those. What?
Can you?
No, I can't hear you.
You got really loud in my ears.
What are you messing with?
I just touched that.
Oh, God.
Did you hear that?
Just out of my left ear. Very loud in just my left ear.
Yeah,
Try to break this thing out, and it got it. 11.
Nobody's answering us in the chat room, so.
Well, then maybe we don't have sound. That'd be really inconvenient and irritating at the same time. Slow down, ball. Slow down, ball.
That was a nice shot. Popped right back out. Toshi says the sound is good.
Hey, there's my Toshi.
How you doing, Toshi? You back in town? All right, I am pretty sure that's Chris.
Okay.
We'll find out. Hey, Ken's like, all right, take your word for it.
I don't know. I don't particularly know either of these players.
This is the silver division.
I thought you just said this was the bronze division. No, it
No,
is
silver. Silver. Bronze is running behind. Gold, I think, is next.
They're gonna be all on top of each other on 1 and 2.
Yeah, because Stan is actually playing Dexter right now.
Yeah, this is gonna end up being the 5-hour
Just the third
video,
place
6-hour
match.
video. Because they're all gonna be coming in right on top of each other. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. You're gonna have to play-by-play it.
He broke it out there pretty good, but just couldn't get a ball to drop.
Is it hurting your eye?
Yes.
He's grumpy. He's grumpy. Yeah, Kenny's having a grumpy afternoon. Lack of sleep. See?
Okay. Do not poke me in the belly. Seriously?
Told you he's grumpy.
Alright, next time you feel like crap, I'm going to walk over and just poke you in the belly and say, look, see, you're being grumpy. I'm just saying. No poking in the belly. Do not poke the belly. The belly is not for poking.
Not that belly. That's a dangerous belly.
Yep, Toshi just got home.
Yeah. Toasty's a traveling man. He's been bouncing around all over lately.
Well, when you're a Toshi, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, yeah. That is a possibility to the fact.
Bill Randolph. Coward.
He wants the parking spot.
I know. That's what he goes back for the parking
He wants
spot.
to get out of here to get that parking spot. That's all it's about.
Uh-huh. Yeah, see? He even admits it.
He's got to get there so he can get the parking spot.
Yeah. That Bill guy. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Yep, see, Billy's a poke-free zone. You don't poke the belly. Snooker knows.
Can you still hear his breathing? Snooker says he can hear heavy breathing and groaning.
That's
know where the
probably
groaning's
me.
coming
That's probably me. Eye rolling so hard that you can hear it. That's how hard I eye rolled. I eye rolled so hard that gravity on planet Earth shifted. I really wish I could get rid of just the white bar at the bottom of the screen right here. Just
Oh, the
that would
scene
go
bar.
away at least.
It is kind of bright, isn't it?
Kinda? Yeah. Actually, hold on. Oh, that's not duller. That's just as bright. I'm disgruntled by the bright light burning my eyeballs. Oh, we got the
Mount Vernon,
Okanagan,
Washington,
Mount Vernon,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Cheese eater. And is this the same guy? This is Chris still. He is the guy in the blue,
I think
right?
it's Chris, but it's the same guy.
Well, someone
I'll
will let
wait
us
until
know.
they mark a score, and then I'll step out there, take a peek. I'm pretty sure that's Chris. He just came off a match.
It's the same guy either way.
I'm pretty sure, but I'll check.
If that's the case, though, watch this. Bunk, switch the... Oh, no, it switched the names, too. Hold on. Do this. There we go.
That's the bottom name.
Yes, Chris is in the blue shirt with the blue scoreboard.
All right. So I was right.
Jealous of Wisconsin? Ha, you're funny.
What's that?
I'm talking to the chat. William is from Wisconsin. I called him a cheese eater. And he asked if I'm jealous, and I'm not jealous of Wisconsin.
Of
Not-
cheese eaters?
Not even a little bit.
Kenny had a rough Wisconsin trip back in January.
I don't know. I'm trying to block it out. I do like Florida.
U18B has got it right. You can only be jealous of Florida.
Oh, Michael, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Well, Michael's got to stop the bleeding here. He has to win this game.
617 352 48.
Snooker's got it right. He says the cheese does go good with the tasty salmon and crabs we have out here.
Uh-huh. boy. Oh.
That was unexpected.
So Chris is the B-side guy then. So Chris has got to win twice.
Yep.
Alright. There's the AC. See, all of a sudden I can feel that cold air just
Yeah.
all of a sudden hit me. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah. And it don't look like it's warm outside.
No.
It's looking a little drizzly and
I mean, I've been fooled before by that dark, gloomy weather, but we're in the Northwest. I don't think it's lying.
yeah, it's not like
It's not lying.
Kentucky or
Texas.
Mississippi or right, Texas.
Yeah,
or
Texas.
that
Oh, it's
dark
cloudy
weather
and
you step
miserable and
out
windy
of.
out there. It's going to be
Holy
cold.
crap, it's muggy.
Yep. Ain't no lie. Where's my rum? Oh,
He hit that one
he hit that.
just a little too perfect.
Yeah, I was going to say, he hit that perfect
He
to do
wanted
that.
to cheat the pocket a little bit so the cue ball had a nice angle to hit and spin and run. And
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, why is the rum always gone?
well, looks like the 11 will go on the side if he gets rid of the 15.
You set the side, yeah. Yeah, that'll go in the side. 15 gets out of the way. Go around, go around. Or just push it up table a little bit here and play it in the
Well,
other
yeah,
corner
you
now.
can just bump
Yep.
it over, almost shoot a stop shot. The angle should be perfect to bump the 11 towards the upper right-hand corner. That's a little punch stroke. Oh, yeah, he put a little draw on that.
Is Snooker telling us to go drink, or
No,
is that you
it's
just adding that
going-
word to a
It was
sentence?
a missed shot.
Silence for minis. I got an
It was the
8
missed
ball,
shot.
Oh,
$10
gotcha.
mini, and I have a 9 ball race to 4 $10 mini. Come see me at the tournament desk.
Oof. I think it might still go by.
Maybe. He's not thinking it does, I don't think.
Either you guys want a break?
Yes, yes I do. My eyeballs are killing me.
Where's Luke?
I don't know. That's what I told you to
Catch
tell him
Luke
we had a
and put
match
him in
coming
here
up
with
with Boombox.
boombox.
So wait, he said either of you guys need a break. I said yes. He walked over there.
See if we can find a Lucas.
Yeah, see if I can get me a loop too.
Gotta switch this way though.
Oh yeah, you gotta move
I
down
gotta
here.
Trust my driving, my basement driving.
Basement drive.
The back ski.
He's like I can bump off the walls and stuff, man.
I'm gonna see if I can secure it.
Yeah, who won that match over there? Stan or Stan? So Stan's gonna be in the finals.
Chris shooting right now.
Yeah. Yep, that's Chris. He's playing pretty good too. He's playing quick. Alright, so we got Boombox. He's got you on.
Boombox coming to you live. Nice, Chris closing out that third game.
Yeah, he's moving right along. He is not afraid to sink the balls, and Michael's just not going to get him this set. We're going to double dip. Can feel it in the air.
That's where we're at. We're the finals of the silver.
Yep.
This has been a long day. They've been playing since, what, 10 this morning?
Yep. Yeah, baby. It's a good day.
Yes, indeed.
The Mariners eked out a win.
That's what I like to see. I thought it was interesting. You guys are streaming over here, and we're at a sporting event, and they've got another sporting event playing on the screen.
Yeah.
To me, I'd probably go with pool, but not much of a baseball guy.
I like baseball. They wanted to do baseball on that screen and hockey on the other screen. I'm like, I'm really not into hockey.
Yeah. We're not at a sports bar. All right, let's see
I
if
don't care
Chris
what
can
it's your
turn this
guys'
thing around.
casino. You put on this whatever you want on
Yeah.
the screen, but all right. So I'm guessing after this set,
Gonna go to the finals of the gold.
well, we'll probably start them on table 2 and jump
switch
back
over.
and forth. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
pretty
we-
good spread, but nothing fell. Chris is in a
Yeah, he's done that a couple times now.
Has he?
That's the second big spread, and
Best
not
break
making a
turns into the
ball.
worst one.
dude, isn't it amazing how that happens?
Real quick.
You could be rolling through a tournament, breaking, make 2-3 balls every time. Then all of a sudden, can't make a ball, or if you do, you ain't got a shot. Evil game pool is.
He's got a couple problems here no matter which way he goes. I think he's probably going to take solids, but I don't know what he's going to do with that one ball. I guess if you get against the side rail, you got a natural break. You still got the 3 ball to work with.
Yeah,
Probably nice and easy.
he's got the
on
2
this.
and the 3 to go after the 1, so
Yeah, some good options.
yeah.
Doesn't look like that 6 goes by the 11 either.
He's just going to pop that out.
Yeah, a nice shot.
He did, he hit that good. Might be a tad straight on that 7, but should still be able to get out for whatever he wants.
Yes,
I like
indeed.
shooting it and rolling forward a little bit and taking a
Taking it-
swing. Yeah, shoot
take
the
it
2,
now.
take a swing at the 1 now.
Still got options. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
They hit it a little
starting to
firm or
limit
had a
his
different plan.
options now.
Looks like you still got a window on that too, where if he plays the 6 nice and easy, can probably still get to that side and bump out the 1. You end up getting hooked underneath there though, or I do.
Well, there's a lot of traffic in the way going from the 6 to the 2. Got to get all the way over. Can't risk hitting a little window. Or you line up for the 3.
We took it.
And he ain't getting either one of them. Welcome to hell.
It's amazing what a turning point like some shot like that can be.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you're stroking the ball good, and one error can really turn things around.
Well, and I didn't like trying to hold up for the 3 because there's no breakout on the 1 with it. From the left side of the table, he had to be all the way to the right side of the table.
I thought he was going to hold for the 2 and come across. Oh, did he just make that? Wow.
Nice hit.
Well, it doesn't get much better than that.
When it's rolling good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Great shot.
Blocks both pockets. crunches up to the ball.
Yeah, the
You
pressure.
got your opponent on the nail. You're
Yeah,
up
as if
3-0
Michael's
in a race to 5. Michael's just got to be
not already
going,
feeling the pressure,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, dude.
And he leaves him jacked up over a ball, cutting the 15 all the way down the table.
Yeah.
Nope, maybe not. I guess take that 11.
Yeah, but you still got to bet on him not being able to get out just by the way the balls are laying.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be tough pressed to deal with those two at the foot rail. Created another cluster to work with. That's going to be rough.
Well,
Probably take the 9-12 and hope to deal with something down there.
will the 15 go off the rail off the 2?
I don't know.
It's kind of tight, but if it could, that's the shot you shoot right now. Just like that. Or you're not getting out.
I like that. Yeah, I think he's looking at the breakout. I think he's just going to try and bump into that 10.
Yeah, you can bump the 10, but you still got to do something with the 15. You got 2 balls to bump out down there. That's a tall order.
Yeah, that window to get by that 2 ball is pretty tight. He's got a great line for it right now, though. Gets it out of there. Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, but then what?
What's the next one?
Are we going to hold that until?
They don't start till 8:30 anyways. Quick bumps.
Oh, yeah, but it's only 8 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure this is going to double dip.
Yeah, probably.
We can hold them until.
Know what she told people? She just handed her and said.
Okay, I'm just telling you. Ask her
Nice little safe.
if she wants to hold this for table
We're
1,
probably going to end up seeing a jump shot
and she
here
can
if he
start the
makes that
bronze on
threes
2
out.
when it's ready.
Yeah, that's fine. They went to go eat anyway, so.
Okay, I know, that's perfect. That's perfect. Well, does Chris got a pilot's license? Because he's going airborne.
Rick must have gone to eat again.
Again. It's possible. Or he went out to take a nap in the truck.
I swear to God, if he went to take a nap.
I'm just telling you.
Dark
He
jumping.
could have.
Oh, gets
Oh.
a hit. Oh,
Oh, look at this. Wow. And he ties the 15 up.
creates another problem.
What the hell? Michael's got to take a swing by the Pool Gods Church here.
Yes, he does. If he can get down for that 12 ball, though, it looks like he can just roll forward for the 15.
Yeah.
This is doable. It's not the out you want to be shooting when you're down 3-0, but
No.
definitely doable.
Come on, a little farther.
Yeah. Oh, he played it safe. Okay. Doesn't look like he's got a window to get to that 1. Man, I still think I like trying to get out there, even though.
Oh, yeah, with the stripes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I'm an aggressive player, though.
Yeah, I want to keep Chris as far away from the table as I can right now.
Yeah, he's on a roll. Things are going his way. You got to make something happen. You can't wait for it to happen. Not when you're trailing 3-0 in a race to 5.
Oh, we almost hit that bank. Yeah, nice try.
Yeah, and you got nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Tougher to get out from here than it was from
Yeah, exactly.
where you were before.
That's what I find when I end up playing those ticky-tack safes that I think are important or safer. I end up getting myself in trouble. I leave them a better opportunity to put me in a
Right.
bad spot.
I saw you was over there playing Mo earlier.
I was.
Did you get a lesson? He's pretty strong.
I'd like to say I learned something. I certainly hope so. It wasn't a cheap lesson. Shoot strong.
Well, it can never hurt your game by playing a better player as long as you're paying attention.
I'm paying something. I was paying attention too. I was in bad action early. I knew it. I was just trying to get it back, but
Well, and he's a pretty nice guy.
he's a really nice guy. I ended up getting him to switch over to Banks, and we're a little closer matched on Banks, but boy, it was brutal. I haven't learned quite that much of a lesson ever. But it's good to stay humble.
Yeah, yeah. He'll keep you within your boundaries.
Boy, oh boy. Hey, Clifford, what is happening? This is Summerfield coming at you. Stopped in Portland and played Cliff and Brookman a little bit. That was a good time. Only got one set in, but I got a lesson from them also.
You guys start giving a few lessons, man.
Yeah. Well, someday.
There's people out there that need lessons.
I know there are. They're just evading
They're
me.
harder
so
to find, but
send them my way.
I've put an ad in the paper.
What's funny is, so Joel and I approached Mo to play doubles against him. We were going to play scotch. And he said, no, I'll play singles. And we're like, oh, we'll play you scotch. You can play singles. And then I would have got off cheaper, and I think we would have learned our lesson a lot earlier. Or I would have learned my lesson. I like to think that what might have been.
Well, you know, got to pay your dues.
Yes, indeed. Now, this is a lesson I still need to learn also. I think most players try to hold this. And
Go up and down.
Oh,
well, and
you go up and down, just not like that.
He really let that. He put a lot of inside in it, which if it would have taken, he'd have been in worse shape.
I can't believe that ball didn't scratch.
Yeah. It's a great shot to practice, is putting a ball on the rail, you know, close to a rail like that, and seeing how you make that ball and how the cue ball goes up and down the table. Because a lot of people will make this mistake of hitting it with too much top English.
Because then it's
right, and not get your up and down like you think you would.
Yep, it'll end up killing. Coming off.
Yeah. When you could just give it like just a hair below center, and you get a lot more action and a lot more controllable with the cue ball.
Exactly.
I used to
good about making that shot. Used to what?
I used to could be able to play.
Used
so
to could.
I know some stuff.
Once upon a time.
Just can't swing no more.
You don't play at all?
Hardly ever, man. I always want to, but too busy when I'm at a pool tournament. When I'm not at a pool tournament, I don't really want to. Well, and I find it hard to. I can't go to a pool hall because, dude, I haven't paid to play pool in so long. It's like, look, I have access to 300 diamond tables. If I have to go to a pool hall and pay to play,
it's tricky.
It just don't feel right, you know?
I feel the same way. I do want to make it out in Seattle while we're here, though. Go check some rooms out. I really haven't spent any time as a pool player here. Oh, man. Get up a little bit. Well, Chris left himself long, but I think he's
a pretty straight shooter. You got to expect him to get out here. Let's hit this with a nice stroke. Take the cue ball straight over the other side
just
of the table.
A little bit outside. Oh, he hits it great. Going to 4-0, and he's going to be breaking, huh?
Yeah, he's on fire.
He's shooting.
Well, for some players, you know, like Michael, he's probably going, let's just get this set over and start over, you know?
Yeah. I guess you can always do that. What percentage of tournaments do you think are not the true double? So if you go to the finals, you only play a single set, not the double.
It's a lot less tournaments out there that are just longer race at the finals. A lot of people want to do that, but to me, that's the most unfair you can be.
If you haven't lost the whole time.
Right. So the guy that makes it to the finals without losing is getting screwed. Just play true double elimination. Then it's fair.
Yeah, this carpet looks awesome on screen. This hotel's great. Casino.
It's crazy carpet. That'd be a good game to play. What casino am I in?
Casino, yeah.
Just base off carpet. Casinos and their damn carpet.
Ooh, we got another dry break here.
Yeah. This time it was Chris all dried out. Well, Michael needs to use this game to let his stroke go. Don't worry about this match, this set.
I think you're totally right about that.
He needs to.
At some point, you need to get ready for the next set and just.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing really tight. You know, his stroke. If you go back and watch the last game, his backhand is really tight on this cue. He's gripping it super tight, which kills all your English.
Yeah.
Everything. Just concentrate on letting your stroke go and getting comfortable.
Oh, that's so brutal, too. You hit that first ball. You're so focused on making sure you get that one. You know, you got a lot of options. You don't even think about what your next one's going to be.
Yeah.
Probably going to back cut this 10 himself for the 14.
Well, or shoot the 9.
Shoot that combo.
Yeah, it's not a bad combo, and it's just let that stroke go.
Yep.
Let it go.
Completely agree. Close to the pocket, but deceiving.
Totally missed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Was he trying to shoot the combo or trying to shoot the 9 up there? Missed that one pretty bad.
All right. Chris has got to feel good getting to this table. Nothing tied up.
You're up 4-0. He should be free stroking big time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, it's funny because at being up 4-0, you're thinking, come on, I want to hurry up and get this one over and get to the next one and keep him down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other guy's thinking, I want to get through this one, be done, and start over.
Yeah.
You know, so you're kind of working right at each other.
It's funny how unnerving being on the hill is. You get there and you felt good the whole time. You played good to get there, and all of a sudden you're like, all right, just one more. Shift that mentality.
Well, you know, yeah, I was talking about that earlier today. For me, playing the hot seat match was always more pressure than the finals.
Yeah, because you want.
Because you get to the finals, it's like, okay, I made it to the finals. I'm here. Worst I can do is second.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. But you know, when it's the hot seat match, it's like, man, I got to win this to get to the finals. If I don't, I'm freaking third place, which is like, I swear when you're looking at it, third place is like just as bad as last place.
Absolutely.
When you're looking when you're that far up.
So true. Anytime I have a narrative like that going on in my head, I start stroking poorly. And that was one
you
of
got
the
to
biggest
figure out how to
problems.
get rid of that.
One of the biggest problems I had today. I mean, I was sitting there gambling, and I was thinking about, I was justifying things. I was talking to myself. And as long as you're doing that, you're not in the game.
Yeah, you're not focusing.
I'm so poor with the cue ball. I'm used to big table playing, you know. I have not figured out bar box 8 ball at all.
You ever practice with the wagon wheel? Do you know what the wagon wheel is?
I don't know the wagon wheel.
I'll show you. Because that's a way to practice that when you start having that narrative in your head, just start thinking about the wagon wheel and how you move the cue ball around and stuff, and your focus will change. I'll show you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, that's the biggest beast of all pool players is the mental part of the game.
I agree.
You have to figure out how to get past that. It's unfair because, you know, that's why young kids come up and you see so many of them just come up and like they play like gods for a while. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, where'd that kid go that was kicking everybody's ass, you know, when he was 18, 19?
He figured out something mattered.
Well, he realized that, hey, I got to work for a living, but, or, hey, holy crap, there's girls.
Yeah.
But really part of it is they've, for a long time, they don't know what it's like to lose.
Exactly.
Because the game came to them naturally, so they just run along. Bam! That was a quick set.
Chris wraps it up 5-0.
Hey, I like them apples.
Well, I don't think Michael likes them too much.
I don't either. I wouldn't be very happy with that. But it's over.
They've been just going back to back? Or is this the first double you guys fed?
This is the first final of the day. So, yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah. Just shake that one off.
Yes, indeed. Take a break. Go get a taco.
As the guy on the losing side of that, step outside and jump up and down or something. Get your heart rate going pretty quick, and then calm down. You got to do something to change everything in your body. Don't sit there and dwell on it.
No. Yeah, you definitely got to change your headspace.
Get up, go wash your hands. An old pool player a long time ago, he said, if stuff's rolling bad, he said, take a time out, go wash your hands. He said, don't go pee, just go wash your hands. He said, wash all the bad shit away.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? He's like, well, if you go in there with that mindset of I got to wash the bad stuff away, then it's easier to change your mindset. If you go in there like you're going to go to the restroom, wash your hands, then you're just doing something you've always done so you don't mentally engage in what you're trying to do. And it actually works.
Boy, I tell you, in this casino, it really works. You walk by that mountainscape right outside there, and all of a sudden, this feels a lot less important, you know? It's pretty beautiful.
Yeah. No, this is a cool little place. I like this.
This is one of the smaller events you guys do, right?
Yeah.
It's 32 about the...
It's the smallest.
Yeah.
32 tables. Well, I do. We actually set up tables for 2 veteran events, the National Wheelchair Games and the National Veteran Golden Age Games, which is just 20 tables, but we don't run the tournament or anything. We just set up the tables for them. But, yeah, 32 tables is pretty small for us. But it's kind of nice. It's a little more personal.
Yeah.
Hey, there's... Good, how you doing?
Well, they are right back at it, lagging for break here.
Yep, get it on.
It's like
I like it.
Got the break. Oh, man.
Michael's got to shake the... You got to get something to go his way, man.
Yep.
Something.
He'll find it. He's got a... He didn't get here off nothing, that's for sure.
No.
That silver division was really competitive this year.
Yeah, it was.
Watching some of the matches, it was hard to tell where they were playing.
Yeah.
I think that's
well, I'll tell you, I do like Fargo.
Yeah.
As a tournament director, it's nice to be able to put people in competitive divisions.
It's great.
And not be stuck with, whoa, what do you think I am?
Yeah.
Because how the hell am I supposed to know as I go across the country?
Exactly.
And then if you put somebody in a division and he plays great, and then everybody goes, whoa, that's your buddy. No, now it's numbers. My decision has nothing to do with it. This is data and facts I like.
Well, about the time I lost the third set today, I looked up his Fargo, and he's still at a 625. And I can tell you something. I know he just played that EV Open down in Vegas.
Oh, you talking about Mo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, his Fargo will go up. I'll tell you my honest opinion.
Significantly.
Well, and I know Mo a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And for this tournament, if we were fair matching or something like that, I probably would have went in and changed his starter rating to like a 650, 670.
Yeah.
Because I know he's better than the 625.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
But he doesn't have a whole lot of data in there right now.
Uh-huh.
But that's going to change real quick.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, after placing, he said.
Yeah, because the data from here will go.
They won teams.
Right, and
fifth,
the
sixth, and
BCA will look at, the VNEA stats a little bit. And
VNEA, that's what it is.
Yeah, VNEA. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's another great thing about Fargo. You want to go match up with somebody. If they don't have 200 robustness, don't match up.
Yeah.
Unless you think naturally you're the favorite.
Or match up cheap.
Yeah,
for sure.
Or match up cheap until you can figure out what the hell is going on. But the great thing about it is society has turned over the last 20 years. You used to be able to just walk into a pool and go, hey, let's play, and everything. Yep, let's play. But over the last 20, 30 years, it's like, well, I'll play it, but I got to have the 7 out or the.
Yeah.
Everybody wants the nuts. So now you can protect yourself and go, hey, I know what your Fargo is. You know what mine is. Let's match up and see who plays above their skill tonight.
think Fargo's a great equalizer, but I also think alternative games that's something that's been really helpful for me when I want to play competitive pool with players that I know are better than me. I can match up playing games like bank pool or one pocket, something like that.
Right.
Whereas I can't hold with anybody.
Yeah, see, I think the only way I can play competitive now would be one pocket because I don't shoot as good as I used to, but I know how to move. So.
Yeah.
What? You won one game? Is that what you said?
No. That's all you can make in a row.
I think you said you're
you
number
play?
one. I think that was a.
You want to go play for drinks? You got new eyes.
I beat you last night.
You beat me last night.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's when I woke up.
We'll start playing for drinks.
Oh, he drills that bank.
I played that game already.
He is feeling good.
He is, dude. He's on the great end of a.
That five ball.
He's on a good high here.
Not look like it goes by there though.
He's feeling comfortable. Is
he gonna play that combo, or does it sneak by?
I think he called the 5. He did the. I don't know. Maybe he can get through the two.
Maybe safe.
Yeah, I think he was playing the 5.
Oh. Easy.
Or the worst safe ever, because he just opened the table wide up.
That game turned around real quick.
Here's your chance, Michael. You got to make him pay now.
Oh, yeah.
He's won 5 in a row. If you can make him pay now, you're in good shape. You got to start with the 9 ball.
Yep.
If he doesn't shoot the 9 ball here, then he's not feeling comfortable at all.
Totally.
And he's going to be in big trouble if he doesn't shoot the 9 right here.
I think you probably got to go 9-15, even though you want to get down and deal with that stuff. Maybe not. I guess you could probably get to that.
Well, it just depends on where you roll off of that 9.
I think I'd.
You want to let the stroke go a little bit if he can land between the 11 and the 13, so he can shoot the 13, or maybe even break out the.
So he's just going to kiss right out that 14 right behind the 12.
Yeah, huge mistake. Because look, he just tied his stuff back up.
You can still get to the backside of that.
Yeah, but you're making it tougher. Because you just tied these 3 up. That's an ugly color. Holy crap.
That doesn't match the Cyclops. Cyclop.
That was a terrible color. All right, so these 2 at the very least are tied up.
Yeah, if that 5 ball stays there, but I think we're going to see.
Well, he's going to move the 5, but he's aiming like he's got a shot on it.
I think he's trying to just hit a gentle masse right around there. It throws that ball right in. He's got to watch out for the side pocket.
Well,
here
if he's got that much of it, why not bank it?
Oh.
He overdid it. Instead of massaing, he clearly had enough to naturally bank. Why not do that?
Would have been a good option.
From where he was. He didn't have to masse to bank.
It's true. Still in pretty good shape.
Plus, if you miss, you block everything.
There you go. Yeah, if there's one pocket to block right now, it's that one.
But, he's still in great shape because he's got the 8 block.
I think he
And the 9 is still jacked behind the 2.
I think you might see another safe here. If he's shooting that timid, that 15 is a scary ball shooting over the 8.
I think he's going to shoot this and then play a safe.
There we go.
His stuff's just too tied up now.
Okay, that 8 ball's underway. Check the brackets.
Yeah, he's
8 ball mini number 10.
he's in trouble. He's got to relax and get aggressive.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
You could tell, he slightly jacked up, shoots it into the rail, and his body language is just like, man, I can't catch a break. And you got to get out of that mindset. You got to do it now.
For sure. Yeah, it's funny how life has a way of making you be accountable for the things you do. You're like, yeah, maybe you can't get a break, or maybe you're just not shooting well right now. Happens to all of us. Ooh.
Well, you have to get that in pool. You have to have that mindset of I just got to hang on until the rolls come my way.
Because it will.
Because they will.
For sure. It always does.
But if you're giving it
You just don't want to
away
do that
until
when
it
you're gambling.
happens,
That's a lesson I'm trying to learn. That I tried to learn today and failed.
but you got to hang on.
You have to.
I mean, the rolls you're gonna get bad rolls.
Oh, yeah.
But if you don't have at least the mindset of I got to hang on, if they start rolling bad and you're like, oh well, shit, I'm never gonna, then
Yeah.
the rolls are never gonna turn your way. You're gonna give away stuff you shouldn't.
Man, that's a really nice shot.
Kind of
Crazy.
like this game. I think if Mike would have shot that 9 ball right out, when he missed the 1 and broke everything out, if Mike shoots the 9 in the side, he's opened up the table. You got
Yeah.
go ahead and get aggressive from there.
Yeah, you got to pretend you're going to get out even when you're not convinced you are.
Yeah,
Well, Chris on a 6-0 winning streak right now.
yeah, that's crazy. Crazy strong.
Yeah, he's hitting great.
Come on, Mike, shake it off.
He's going to see a jump in his Fargo, too.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I find interesting about the Fargo division like that is a player could play pretty strong and be in the same division, but because they're not playing people with a large gap in Fargo, their Fargo won't be quite as affected.
Right.
So
right.
I think it'll be a longer
Well,
build.
and once there's more and more data in there, the great thing is you could go to a tournament, a Fargo tournament, win a division, and end up in that division again next year.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know. So there's no more of this, well, you got to bump up and then you're screwed in a division you can't be competitive in.
Yeah, I think Fargo's pretty incredible. I've been really blown away with it.
Well, we got a ball on the break, got a spread. Just
Like
got to relax.
Dante says, Rick, you're never on the hill.
For the mini map.
You missed that.
April 25.
Oh, Dante's going to get me to start hitting balls again. Go to Oklahoma, that non-two-rail banking dog. He doesn't know how to two-rail his way out of a wet paper bag.
You guys play banks out there?
Oh, no, he got hooked, and he tried to do a one-rail, which was way tougher than just two-railing right to the pocket.
Yeah.
I can bank. Yeah.
I'm being good. Being good. Yeah, I took my lickings earlier. I'm humbled.
He's humble today.
I'm a whole new man. Gonna go back to the
He
basement.
got
a whole new boy.
mucktuffed.
Well, I think could very well see the first win from Michael here. He's in pretty good position.
Yeah, he's just got to stay focused.
Yeah,
You kind of,
gotta
when you're in trouble and you're struggling, start going through your mind of back to the fundamentals. Loosen the grip. Let the stroke go all the way through.
Yep. No big.
Oh,
Yeah. Then something like that happens.
yeah, he didn't quite
You got to shake that off and say, I'm
let the
just
stroke
fine.
go.
Cut this 12 ball right in the side.
Yeah,
Get out.
yeah, you've made that shot a million times. I don't like shooting a 10. Got to shoot the 12. You shoot the 10, you got no end result. You're going to land right in the middle
Yeah,
of
there's
crap.
got to shoot to win here for sure. Not a whole lot of safety options.
No.
Not sure.
Well, looks like he's going to shoot at that 10 ball. He's going to have to put
I think
the best stroke in this match on this, or he's going to end up shooting a...
it's going to end up back cutting the 9 if he.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
man.
what was he going to shoot? I think he's hooked on the 9 there.
Yep, I think so too.
All he'd have was the combo.
That's not looking good. That's tough. Oh, I feel for you, Michael. I really do.
Yeah,
I completely
we've all been there.
sympathize.
I'm telling you, he needs to just... His next turn at the table, go to the table, set your cue down, and go wash your hands. Take a bathroom
break.
break. He sat there and waited between the two matches. You got to do something to shake the focus. Hell, stick a finger in a light socket, something.
A little electricity never hurt
Just-
anybody. Just saying. You're full of good ideas. Like
You gotta do something, man. You can't just keep doing what you're doing. It's not working.
Yeah, you gotta hope you don't.
Oh,
Gets.
there's a gift. Now you got to make him pay for that. That's a huge gift.
Yeah, missing that ball to go up 2-0, and now you got a chance to make it 1-1, and he gets his break back.
Wow. Yeah, Chris missed that bad. Go on, Michael. Take him all the way to the bank this time.
Get this nice and easy. There you go. Run right
Yeah,
into that
pretty
five
nice
ball.
little touch. Decide where you're going to get on the 8 from.
I really like getting on the 8.
From the 9?
From the 9. But I
Yeah.
think the 10 is also pretty safe. I end up forcing it and trying to get too good on it. Hooking myself
It all
behind the
depends
6.
exactly how that angle is. I mean, if he can shoot the 12 and
Drift
put it,
out.
yeah, and put the cue ball here so he can shoot the 10, go to the rail, come right here, so he can just shoot the 9 and stop.
Fire it in.
To me, that's the easier route.
Looks like he's got a little more angle on that 12. I think he's going to... I don't know. It's scary.
I think
Oh, it
just
looks
pull
like he's
back.
gonna go 9
Yeah, I don't know
first.
if I like this.
9,
Well-
10, 12.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, apparently the 12 goes by here.
Well, he played a partial safety. Looks like we got
As long as
tough
the
cut
5
on the
don't go.
1. That 5 ball looks like it does go, but it's got a partial pocket.
But there's an evil safety sitting right there.
Watch
Cue
Richie
ball off the
Geiler.
1
Oh, yeah.
behind the 2.
Watched Rich miss the match-winning shot that was very comparable to that against Stan.
Oh, I heard.
Oh, my gosh. It was brutal. He had way less of a pocket than that.
Right.
But it was still a
Well, he was
shortcut
up.
right into there.
Rich Geiler just had a rough one today because yesterday he was up on Luke 4-0. Luke comes back and wins.
Yeah.
Then he's up on Stan 4-1. Stan comes back and wins. That's just, dude,
Painful.
that just tears your heart out when you're like that. It's like you can't get that death match in. It's like, oh, you just can't finish off your opponent. That's the worst feeling in the world.
He was up 3-1 when they got into their little kerfuffle, and he got out of that match, or out of that game, which I was impressed with. But then to miss that ball, it was like the match was over, and he was still up 4-1.
Ugh.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's
Did
insane.
you go up and back on this?
Yeah. Come back out. I'd try to get up a little bit farther. When I shoot those shots, I like to end up in this area,
Yeah.
middle of the table.
Going into the side rail instead of maybe clipping the 8. and
Yeah.
getting in the way.
Well, you just have more control over everything. I mean, because if you end up a little short here, you could end up a little too high on the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was okay. The angle wasn't bad. But,
No, he's jacked
see
up
where
over
he
a
was
ball.
headed there.
Yeah.
If the angle was a little bit more, he'd be a little higher and a tougher cut on the 1. And when I get down to my last 2 shots, I want them to be easy.
Yeah, you and me both. Just got to play this one nice and easy. Center ball, a little bit outside, pop right back up.
Yeah, make that hero shot on the 2nd ball or the 3rd ball. The last couple balls, I want ducks.
Yes, indeed. Well, we're going to 7-0 or 2-0 this set.
Well, yeah. That's
I guess
7 straight games for Chris.
If I want Michael to forget about it, I guess I better start. So we'll call it 2-0.
One's on fire. The other one's drowning.
Oh, I thought Michael had the break. Man, that's up 2-0 and breaking, huh?
I'm telling you, man, he's just got to get up and leave the room for a minute.
Yep, walk
Go
away.
wash your
There we
hands.
go. We've got liftoff. He's on his feet. Take a lap. Take
He's
a
not,
lap.
but he's dwelling. He's
Yeah.
not just walking away and just trying to just go, okay, fresh.
It's so funny how at every level Doesn't matter what kind of player it is. We all get
from the
stuck.
top to the bottom.
Stuck in that mentality. You could be watching somebody who's running 7 racks, or you could be watching somebody who couldn't get out of a wet paper bag, and you see that same look, and you can't help but feel for them.
No, because anybody that plays anything competitive has been there. Every pool player has felt that agony, and you feel hopeless. You can't get out of it. You can't shake it loose. It's just you got to find a way to do it. If I was going to coach anybody, that would be the first thing I would approach, is the mental, start teaching them how to focus on shaking stuff off.
Yeah, I completely
It'd
agree.
be a great pool movie.
Yeah.
Put you up at the pool table, you miss a shot, just smack the shit out of the top of your hand with a ruler. Now shake it off.
Shake it off. Do it now. What just happened? Wrong answer.
Light socket. Go stick your finger in the socket. No, wax on, wax off for you.
For a while there, one of the guys that was helping me when I was learning, I'd still jump up, do that classic amateur move. He'd smack me in the back with the cue. It definitely helped. It was always a pretty gentle tap.
Right.
But
used to tie a string around my neck, put a loop on the bottom, walk up to the table, get in position, and the loop at the bottom, just stick my foot in. Then I couldn't stand up.
Really? That's a pretty cool idea. I've never heard of that.
Yeah. And then, mentally, I'd just tell myself every time I shot, pose for the trophy.
Yeah. Pose for the trophy.
So you always see the trophy, the guy's down on the shot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Stay down.
If I lose my focus, I just get the string out and go practice again. I always had that string in my pocket for a long time. You can't stand up, dude, if you're tied down.
There we go. Well, that wasn't a great result, but...
No, but that's the first stroke he's let go.
First time he's fired a ball. That's got to feel good.
You got to, yeah. About 4 games behind on letting that stroke go, but...
Oh, man.
Definitely he's still in it.
Spot here.
He can get there.
Yep.
Think it through. Play a good shot. Let's see. You should be that one. Well, is he giving him another one back? Oh, giving him another opportunity. Are you back?
And I'm back. That's me.
Yeah, Chris giving him another opportunity.
Chris giving him a chance. That's the truth. Boy,
it's
still
ugly,
doesn't feel
it's
very
ugly
good
table.
being Michael getting to the table right now.
Well, this is an aggressive shot. Gonna go for the bank.
Oh, you drill that bank.
Nice.
It feels so good.
Pretty.
Yeah. So now
what?
Play the 13 and then play safe behind the 9.
Yeah. You gotta have a good plan, because
I'm not seeing
that 3 ball just kind of saves Chris from any save.
I think he might be. Oh, maybe he's banking this one too. I don't know what he's got after that.
He's playing the save, but that's not.
Leaves that one wide open.
That is not going to work at all.
Yep, ties his ball up also.
Almost feel a little surrender there.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Chris can do here. He's got a couple problems. Not much doing with that 4 ball, but he's got an easy way out with the 7. Probably wants to deal with that.
Good
5
Lord, man.
now.
All he's got to do is he could just shoot the 3, stop the cue ball right there, and he leaves his opponent really tied up.
Yes, he does.
Because you don't want to move the 1 because that's your breakout on the 5.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That looks like a mistake that I would typically make. It looks like Chris is making the good decision.
Just make sure he can't hit the 9 without kicking to it.
Well, and make sure he can't get the 10.
I don't want him to hit the 10 either, really, but, you know, even if he makes the 10, what's he going to do with the 9?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in. I mean,
I prefer to get ball in hand myself, but
I like your style. You and me both. If I'm Michael here, I know it's a harder shot, but I kick to that foot rail and try and sit it right behind the
yeah, you want to
ball.
leave that 10 where it is and just hope that it blocks Chris from getting out. I don't want to move that 10. No, I don't like that at all.
Boy.
I just don't like that because your 9's still so tied up.
Looking at a potential
And your
three-ball
opponent has
combo
huge
here.
advantage on that ball.
Is he going to play that 2-4-7? I think he is.
Well, he's got a freebie. Why not?
It's tough to miss.
Just don't tie up.
Oh, no way.
I was going to say, just don't tie up the 8 ball and you're okay.
Yep.
You're getting who, Luke? Why? It don't matter to me. I'm going to have to go to the restroom, though.
Boy, this is a crucial shot. Man, if he can get out of this rack.
When you're shooting this, you got to go for the breakout.
Yes, indeed.
You got it.
Oh, my God.
Get out of there.
Oh,
Get out of there. Get. Oh, my God. That is just bad.
Man,
Bad. That's bad luck. That ain't even right.
so painful.
That ain't even right, dude.
Completely feel him. Oh, man. How can you not?
Somebody send Mike a pool good luck charm for Christmas.
Man, I
Because
think
that was mean.
hitting a gentle masse here. Hoping to throw that in. This 2-railer's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh. And then to not get a hit being that close, that's just devastating.
Dude, that was brutal.
He's doing the right things, too, like you said, shooting out of it. And
Yeah, he did everything right in that game. He pissed the pool gods off somehow. I'm not sure how to shake it off.
yes, indeed. Oh, man.
What up, me? How long are you sticking around? Can you hold this for a minute? All right, but here. I have to take a leak and I gotta get him to check.
All right, I guess I'm. What? Dude, why is it always with people in the poke in the belly? I was swear.
Just wait till that thing grows up a little bit. You just got the baby belly now.
No,
you know?
don't make fun of my belly.
Get one of these going.
I'm gonna get rid of this thing. It's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah? What do you got going on?
I don't know. I'll just
You an
stop eating
avocado
or
toast
something.
kinda guy?
Yeah, avocado. Ugh. So last.
Cattle prod, yeah, that'll give you
Shush.
some motivation.
Cattle prod?
So last year I did like I think 3 months of like no processed food, no meat, and like super healthy except for 1 day a week. You could cheat a little bit, but I went like 2-3 weeks without cheating.
Oh, my gosh, I can't believe this.
I can't believe that dropped. Didn't drop, but you know, so I'm miserable. I'm starving because I'm doing this with one of my friends, and like, oh, you know, they apparently have more willpower than me.
You're doing it to help support them, or you?
No, I just get healthy because I needed to. Yeah, I'm a sucker, but so
Try right out.
after the second week, I'm dying, right? I'm like, you know what? An avocado sounds good, and I bite into that avocado when I cut it. Oh my! It was like a steak to me. It was so. Oh my God! I was so happy.
Don't call them superfoods for nothing.
Oh, it was.
Ladies and
a
gentlemen,
life changer.
we have liftoff. Michael is on the board
Yay.
after a rough streak.
I guess I should put that on there, huh?
So we should.
Hold on. I got this. Give him that. And
Beautiful.
for getting on the board. We'll give him a little color celebration. Whee! Disco lights.
We got ourselves a match.
All right, now it's on.
Boy, that's got to feel good. Michael's been struggling. He's been down. He's been getting some bad rolls, and he's down 2-0, winning that game and getting back to the table, breaking. It's got to feel really good.
Yeah. Now it's time to just put your opponent out of his misery. If he walks away and does not send Luke over here, I'm going to kill him in his sleep. Just so we're all aware.
Just so we're clear.
Just so we're clear. Oh, man. Wait, I got 77 viewers and 4 likes. I'm going to pause the video.
Where's that at here?
Viewer count, and then likes are over on that one on the bottom left.
And that's total for the whole time you've been
for this video, basically, yeah. I'm disappointed in y'all. I'll pause it. Don't make me do it. Hit that button. Lazy. We already hit our own button.
Too funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of chat on the chat room.
Well, they're sweating the match real hard.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
No time to type.
No time to type. You know, I wonder, like, people who watch this, how many of them watch on their TV at home that have figured out how to cast straight to TV?
I do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I figured, yeah. You're a diehard, though.
In the basement, you know.
In the basement. Oh, man.
Steve over here. I think Steve knows how poorly I'm playing today because he wants some action.
Oh, boy.
You should have seen it. I think I was just telling your dad that I just got completely pummeled today and lost worse than I've probably ever lost in my life. And immediately, I think it's the best investment I ever made because everybody wants a piece of me. Everybody's like, oh, man, we should play some.
Well, if this Steve guy wants a piece of you, man, that's there you go.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. It's okay, Steve. I'm only making fun of you a little. Oh, man.
All right.
So he uses what? He's got the low balls, so that 3-5.
The low balls. It's so hard when you get in that situation where you just start losing opportunities to go for it. I kind of like going for it now when you still got a couple options to get out of it.
Yeah, I think I kind of like using the 2 to get a better angle to go at getting that 3 out of there. Yeah, because you had to work real hard to try to do that. If you used the 2, just played it up table, you could have come up this way. I had a better angle to come up and down off the top rail, I think. Don't take me. Have you ever watched me hit balls? You've watched me hit balls.
I have.
Yeah. Don't take my word for it.
I watched you practice slow rub safety. It was years ago, and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen this guy hit balls. And you were sitting there doing that for quite a while, and I was like, whoa, must be somebody who just like doesn't play to.
Yeah, I don't. Oh
Got
no,
me.
He got you. He's
got me on film. I busted.
Busted. Proof that you're here. Yeah,
Gets
I just.
around.
Oh no.
Boy.
If it had nicked just the edge of that 12 on the way by, that might have been real bad. I just don't play much. I love the game, but yeah, when I'm home, I don't want to see a full table.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. You guys are traveling all the time, man.
Yeah, he did the math the other day. Well, we did the math when we did our taxes. It's 250 some days we were on the road.
Wow.
It's a lot.
That is a lot.
It doesn't really feel like that much, you know. Like when you get home, you're like, "Oh, it's so nice to be home," but then you think back, you're like, "Wait a minute, I don't remember. I don't remember any of this." Oh man, the Nationals. That's that
How
event.
long's that event? A little over a week.
14 days, 12
wow.
days, I think. But the funny thing is, like, you work that event from load in to load out, and I'm going to be there for basically a month before. From here, I go there, and I'm going to be working on tables.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, what we're seeing right now. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's all good.
Chris is finally opening the door for Michael. We haven't seen him miss a ball in quite a while, and in the last 2. Oh wait, that ball fell.
Yeah, that fell.
Well, watch the shot here. Watch it on the replay. It hung for a while. I mean, he thought he missed it too. That's funny. I looked away.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
fell.
See, I just looked as it was going down.
That's a pretty slow.
It tried.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. That hurts.
I know that move. Almost feel guilty about the last one, so I ended up doing that.
But, yeah, no, national, like when you're working the event, it's brutal. It just beats you up. But you get to the end of it, and like a couple days after, you're like, I don't remember what happened during any part of that. Like, I remember I loaded in, I remember I ran the event, and I remember I moved the tables out. But I had no detail.
No detail at all.
Nope.
It's got to just all be a blur.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, most of the time I've got the headset in when I'm working, so I'm answering questions at the desk. I'm listening to referee chatter, you know, dealing with scoring stuff and doing a million things I want. And it's insane.
Yeah. That would be too much for me. It'd be too hard for me to not play, too.
Oh, yeah. And for years I've been going, I want to play. I want to get practicing. I want to play at national, just in any division. I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's never going to I'm never going to play at that.
Yeah.
Worlds. My bad. Worlds.
Well, I didn't really like that choice, but he did put him in a pretty tough position. I kind of like trying to clip off the 9 and come behind the 8 ball, because if you don't get behind your 2 over there, he's got a real easy shot at that 3. Looks like he's going that way. Oh, he overhits it a little.
Yeah.
Maybe he's all right.
Maybe. Oh, hell, I can't see from here.
Yeah, it's tough to say.
I don't think he's got it, because I think he would have got down and shot it pretty well. Maybe he does.
Yeah. He's looking at breaking those balls out. Does that 4 ball not go by?
It's got to go. That
really
goes.
Looks like it.
There's no way that. I think he was just looking to see if there was enough space to get the cue ball in there.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure it goes. It's got to.
Looks like he's going with the old hop stick here.
Oh boy.
Break it out. Kind of my move. If I don't have it put together, I realize I should have put it together. So
Yeah.
I need to use it.
Yep. Well, you know, you like to think you get to the table, but you're not gonna need it, right?
Yeah.
That's the theory.
Won't need this
I
thing.
don't need that thing. That's a skill I need to practice. Jumping, awful, and everyone's gotten so much better at it.
Man.
Look at this.
That's what I'm saying. Every roll he's gotten has been just a rough one. I think he's got a really nice save here, though. I think he can go play straight off that 4
And just
and
chuck
hug
right up in
into the
there.
5.
Yeah.
Here's hoping, man. When you're feeling this way, it's tough to hold it together.
Oh, and reaching out like that too does not make it any easier.
Yep, there you go.
That'll work.
Hit that really good. Still got a big old wall of straight balls there.
Yeah.
Hit, but
There's a nice little line to swing at. I swear if he does not send Luke over here. Luke said he was coming back. I know he did.
it stuck with me.
That's right.
Joel and I are skipping out of here.
What?
I got beat so bad he's going to buy me dinner.
Oh, man.
Oh, he gets a good hit. And
No
rail.
rail.
Well, I don't want to go too much out on a limb here, but I think we might be going to 2-2. That is a completely different situation.
Yeah, no, I was sitting here for the first couple games of the first match, and yeah, now the pressure's swinging the other way.
Boy, he played that 2-railer on that 5 ball right there. There we go.
Little bump off the rail.
Nice
Yeah.
and easy.
My luck, I would have froze to the rail with the cue ball.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, and this is that swing that Rick and I were talking about. You know, I mean, you just got to hold on when it's not rolling your way, because all of a sudden, a couple balls get missed, you're back to 2-2, and
Yeah, momentum.
you got a real shot at this. So good luck to both these players. They've had a heck of a tournament.
Yeah.
Chris was hitting the ball so good.
I actually am not particularly familiar with either of these guys yet. I suspect whoever wins this is going to be hooked for life.
I think you're right.
It's like when you sit down to gamble in a slot machine in a casino and you hit in your first couples. Yep, that's what gets them. So people who don't hit in the first couple bucks, yeah, they're never gamblers.
Maybe we'll be back.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, you hit that thing big right off the bat. Oh, that's when they got you.
Shoot, what's wrong with me? I never win nothing. I'm back all the time.
When's the last time you've been in a church?
There you go.
Just drive through the parking lot real slow. That's all it takes. You just need to get a little rub off there.
That is pretty funny. Well, a good break, but that's a tough opening ball. Looks like he's probably going to play that 13 there.
Okay, that bottom message right there, move the mouse over the right side.
Uh-huh.
See that 3 dots?
Yep.
Boot them. Thank you. Yep. Bye-bye.
Out of here.
Stupid bots.
Do you get a lot of that?
Not so much, really. Every once in a while. Normally there's like one every other match or so. I don't know who falls for that.
Right.
Like, seriously. Like,
yeah, I wonder how this is going to pan out.
Well, it's like those fake email scam ones. Okay, some of them, okay, I might buy elderly people who are losing their minds or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But some of them are just so blatantly bad. Who falls for this?
Yeah, it's pretty unreal. Not sure what he's got going on here. If that 14 doesn't get through there.
And I don't think it does. It might. I don't think so. Well, look at the 11, right? That's got a whole bunch of trouble.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'd want to do here. Might try and play that 14 into the 15, come to that side rail and then back under, try and play safe. But I make a lot of bad decisions.
Yeah, you and me both. So.
This looks like he's looking at some kind of safety here. Gosh, if
Yeah,
that ball goes through there, I still don't think it really pays out either. What, then you're
Right,
you
yeah.
get a tough cut on the 12, and you're not getting anywhere on the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It did
Yeah,
go.
he made it. See, the times like this is when I wish that we recorded it and then had them come back and sit and commentate their own match so we could see what he was thinking. Like, what exactly? Because I'm sure he's got a reason. I'm sure he's got a reason why he goes the way he does, but I'm just not quite sure I was getting it.
It's an awesome shot.
That's a good shot. Yeah, whatever. Just don't spill it. Psh. Oh, man.
Well, Michael's really got to remember here that even though he's got a tough shot to get safe, Chris doesn't have an out here. So
Yeah, no, that.
I think I'd play right
And here comes the ref.
I think I'd probably go 4 into the side rail and right back onto the 4. What's this ref's name again?
This is Scott Manuel.
Welcome to the stage, Scott Manuel. Yeah. He's going to jack up and go right into that thing, huh?
Well, it'll go.
That 4 must be pretty dead on.
I don't.
Wow. Oh, man. Pretty good shot there, though.
Yep. Well, hey, he's got more stuff up here to mess around with, breaking his own stuff. You get enough balls up in the corner, you can do something with it. Yeah, just set them right here on the corner of the table or something. That works. Is that the last 2? Sweet. Yeah, we might keep you around. You're all right, Scotty.
Yeah, you guys have been polishing machines, man.
Yeah.
It's been working.
Yeah, you're all right.
Big thanks to Scotty polishing the balls.
He is the
Busy
ball cleaner. That's right. Go ahead, make the jokes.
It's hard to leave alone.
Oh, yeah, no. We've heard them all for
Just trying
sure.
to express my gratitude.
Yeah.
It stayed clean here. I've liked this event a lot.
This is a pretty good one. I like this one. I wish I was, not up at 6 in the morning till 1 in the morning every day. But for the love of the game, if I didn't love pool, y'all would never see me again.
Man, I love pool and all, but I don't know.
He's
if
not
I could
feeling it today.
watch this much of it without playing, I'd go crazy.
It's brutal. Well, and the thing that, oh boy, I thought it was going through.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
even then, Yeah, what? He's got an interesting rack here.
I kind of think he was just figuring he'd leave it up there in that hole, and he
Give
kind
him
of
something to work with.
Yeah, that's what I think the kind of idea was.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I think the worst part is because I watch a lot of pool. I mean, I try not to sometimes, but and then I used to play a lot more regularly than I do, and I get up and I hit a couple balls, and I'll do something, and I'm like, it's so utterly stupid, and I know better. Instantly, I'm like, I know I could have made that or not done that or gone completely different way that makes way more sense, and it makes me so angry at myself.
I think that's one of the ways that people get stuck is they're able to play at a level and then they jump back so much when they take that break that they just never recover.
Yep. Yeah, and it is frustrating beyond all belief. Oh, man.
I think I would be trying to cut that 3 underneath and get to the 6 ball. He looks like he's going to just draw straight out of it.
Or he's just going to send everything for a ride.
Second break of the match.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean,
he certainly likes this a lot better than he did before.
Yeah, that worked out all right, I think.
There, back cut this 3 or play the 2 and come right up. Either one works. That 3 ball, don't have a lot stopping you.
Yeah, I kind of like the 2 a little bit more, but
come up for the 4.
Yeah, 4, or if I screw up, take the 1.
But I start thinking about that 5 ball because it doesn't get by.
I'm going up table for sure with that. I was kind of thinking, shoot, he moved balls. I already forgot what I was thinking. 1 to the 4, and then try to come up and down a little bit, play the 3 across, and then 1 down to play off the right rail and back over to the left. I like going straight back and forth a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. But there's a 7 ball there that I totally didn't see until just now.
Yeah. I like trying to leave that 7 ball. I think the shot before I might have played off this 7 and tried to get under and knock it out. But it looks like he might be
playing the 3.
I think he wanted to get on the other side of that 3 ball. Maybe you can just clip that 4 ball and slide over for it.
Well, I'm not sure how straight he is on that, but if you can get somewhere on that line, well, this area, play the 4 up there and just kind of come down under this or over it, or play the 5, or push the 5 this way. I mean,
it looks like you had a way better angle on that.
Yeah. Stupid camera angles, man. Sometimes I'll be looking at a shot and the guy will look at it funny, and I look at it, I'm like, oh, there's no way that's going to go. And then I look at it and act like, it doesn't go. Walk around, come back to that shot, drive it by the ball, and have like a mile. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. If that was the case, why were you looking so hard?
Do you guys ever work with the overhead cameras? It seems like that's
not straight up above. No, we have, you've seen our chopper cam, right?
Oh.
You haven't seen the chopper cam?
It's a rough mess.
Oh.
The chopper cam.
Yeah, from our Texas videos and stuff. It's a full movable camera. We can zoom all over the place. Ooh. We normally get that thing up pretty high, and then it's pretty steep angle.
That's awesome.
But it's a pain in the butt to hook up and operate. So it doesn't.
Makes sense.
We would have to hang it from, I don't even know where in here. It's a cool camera though. You should check out some of our Texas vids. Those are good ones.
Now that's coming up, right? The Texas State
We
Championship?
just did Texas. April.
It's in San Antonio or?
Parker Heights, Killeen area. Temple, Texas. There we go. That's the word. It's basically it's right in between Houston and Dallas, Austin, or Houston, Austin. I mean,
gotcha.
Like right in the middle. It is literally an hour to one airport and an hour and 10 to the other.
Man. Do you spend any time in Austin when you go down there?
I've spent a little time down. I like downtown Austin area. Keep Austin weird, man.
Nice and easy here. Don't overhit this ball. That's what I'm afraid of when I play it. But I guess you give yourself a good angle to come over and back.
Yeah, back and forth.
He's probably going to go on that back side of the 8 ball.
Oh, I have not been paying any attention.
Oh, to the stream? I haven't either.
Don't forget about him. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. All is well. And stuff. things, words.
There we go, the over and back. He looks pretty straight in on that 8-ball.
Really? Apparently I can't click there.
All right. Chris moving to 3-2. Michael's got to answer. Now we got a match, though. Back and forth.
Yeah, it's going to go hill, you watch. Double dip and hill.
Yeah, you're calling
that is the traditional end of a tournament right there.
Hill.
Hill,
Sure.
and often double dip. I think a double dip's probably like a good 75% of the time.
Really?
Most of the time, they at least go to the second set. Almost always.
Yeah, man, you're fired up when you're coming from the bottom, and you've been playing pool.
Oh
all
yeah,
day.
exactly. Yep,
You're
just in stroke. The amount of times that like the guy on the winner's side comes in like right before their match, hits like 4 balls and then plays.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
Why would you
I
do
mean,
that?
normally by the second set they finally they warmed up and they're playing decent. So that's when you see real hill. But
Yeah.
yeah, the amount of times that you see someone not come in until the last minute, hit like 3 balls. It's crazy.
Yeah, I like to convince myself I'm that kind of player, but I'm certainly not. Usually the first couple racks I hit, I shoot great, and then I go in a slump for about 3 hours.
Yes,
and
that
then
is
finally
exactly.
get a
Yeah.
stroke.
I walk up, I hit balls when I throw them out. I shoot really good for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Then it's done.
And we're done. Well, I might have to run over and bug Rick here. Got to take Joel up on this dinner offer. I want to come back and watch this stand match, though. I don't want to abandon you in the booth here, though.
Just leave me in here alone. Everyone else does it.
No problem.
This is the story of my life.
It's very ERO of you.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, I do it all, you know. I was thinking about this the other day, right? Like, whatever. I enjoy my job. I love a lot of things about it. And, you know, working hard sucks. But I was thinking about, you know, I don't drive the truck.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. I don't do that. But I do all the table leveling. I pull all the stacks. I do all the I do the light hang. I do a lot of work.
No
I'm looking
kidding.
around. I'm going, we need to hire some younger people.
Yeah. Like, who does what around here?
Yeah, exactly.
There's 5 of you. And
Well,
seems
it's like
I'm doing.
my folks, you know, it's family business, but I don't let them hop up on the table to do lights because I don't want them to fall and get hurt. I don't let them level tables anymore. I try to keep Ding Dong from pulling stacks because he has a broken back. But sometimes I need more than one body because those tables stacked 4 high, they're a little heavy.
I can't imagine.
When it's downhill in the truck, it's not so bad.
That is a really nice shot.
He's got options too.
Yeah, you still got to deal with that 12 ball, but that's about it.
Yeah. I think he's going to have to take that up table to the top left, ultimately, which could be doable pretty quick here.
Yeah, if you're not going to rub it, that's where you're going to end up.
Well, you can take the, right, he's stripes, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, take the 10. Maybe not. He might not have enough to get out into this area. I was thinking
Pretty
take
hooked on that 14 ball, it looks like.
12 that for going down here?
Oh, I'm just saying he looks like he's pretty hooked on
Oh,
now.
gotcha, yeah.
I'd kind of want to do the same. I think I'd want to play the 10, leave that 14 close to the pocket.
Yeah, because you can get anywhere off of that 14, basically.
There you go.
But I think now he's got an easier angle to get out if he wants to play a 12-up table.
10, 12.
10, 12, 14,
14,
9, yeah. Because the 9 will go by the 8. Yeah, he's got plenty of space.
Yeah.
So that'll have you going the way you like.
Nice and easy.
Whoa.
Oh, he was trying to hit it.
I think I would have just let it trickle out there.
Well, I really like going forward 2 rails here and trying to leave for the 12, but in reality, what I end up doing is hooking myself.
Yep.
I like it in theory.
Yeah, the theory's good.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That 9 is still a little precarious, too. If you're going to cut it in the side, it's pretty sharp.
Does he got enough to... If he takes an... He could have maybe taken the 9, gone all the way around. Down and this way, yeah.
I think
Down
Chris is
here and
listening
that
to me.
way.
That's,
But
Chris, that is exactly what I would have done.
Yep.
Well, Rick's back. It looks like
Yeah, go get your
your
dinner.
bad luck charm for Michael is right back here.
I'll go with.
No.
Hey. What? Hey.
No, you went away and we got a match on our hands.
Well, Luke said he was coming back.
But
Is he?
I am going to
All right.
sign off for a little bit here. I wish best of luck to both of the players, and thanks for having me, you guys. I'll come back and bug you sometime soon.
Boombox got action.
Boombox sign.
Boombox. Ah, ha, ha. Ooh. He got it, yeah. Oh, well, hey. Don't forget those. Yeah. I don't know what those were, but don't forget those. Oh man, see what it looked? I looked down for a second, and crazy stuff happened. Does he? Wow. 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 That's wow. Well, all right. That was a kind of an awkward place to stop. Hey. What? I'll tell you what.
We got our tickets to the Mariners game. Third row, right over the fence.
No, I wasn't. I was not going to mark it. Not even a little bit. That was Chris, right? Yeah.
Ready to roll.
Luke will like he'll like that one.
Somebody give me stuck over here.
Luke doesn't think I'm weird.
Is that what you're gonna roll with?
I'm just saying he doesn't think I'm weird. That's good, right?
He thinks it.
I know.
Just an excuse, maybe.
Well, it's open, right? Yeah, it's still open. Well, ooh, almost. Just a little outside. Bite me. That's what I gotta say about that. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he's going stripes.
Yeah, the 11 will be weird. 10 could suck if you don't get above it, which you should be able to with the 14, 12 all up there. 14, 13 up there. I love it. Stroking, stand up. Huh? Where was I going again? What was that? stroke, stroke. Do it again. Shiny. Yeah. That may work, actually. He might have the window to play the 11. Was that what he was trying to go for? I'm just saying. Because that's a really tiny, tiny spot to hit. I'm not an announcer. I am a commentator. Tater. I say what I want. I know, right? That's funny.
Gotta be careful here. Shoot this 12.
I
Get above that 10.
I like the idea.
You gotta get shape on that to be able to hold for the 13.
Don't pocket speed. Play that. Draw out for the 10.
Over there. Oh, make that 14.
He should be out, yeah. If he can see it.
Can't. The 10 will.
Tuh. It's going to be a crapshoot. You're going to end up in this mess.
You can pull over. You can pop to the left and back out.
You're thinking, like, try to shorten it and back out? Yeah, that could not go well. Of course, going up into it could not go well, too.
Just gotta shoot the 10.
See what happens. I like the little color pattern there. Oh.
You didn't get there anyway.
Nope.
Off on everything.
That spot would have hurt.
But he's on the hill. There's a lot of pressure. Commentary guy. He said, my apologies, commentary guy.
Commentator. You're going to spell it for him? Tater. Clearly, no, yeah. The overused joke is not ringing a bell. Oh, man. Ha da da da. Commentator. Well, Michael can get out here. You need to make sure you're playing that one to the left side of that table. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess the one goes by there. I certainly didn't think it did. Well, look at that, a mile. It had a mile. Jeez. Oh, man. You know what's funny? You could really mess with some of their heads. Because if you were a fast enough typer, well, I mean, really, the delay is pretty big, but you could totally predict everything perfectly in the chat.
No, because... No.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, because we see it first, then it goes there. That chat, when you type it, is our time.
You think the chat goes up our time?
Yes, because you literally just put it up there. If I was typing here and it was uploading it to that, it would be delayed. But we could absolutely predict every single shot into the chat.
Give it away.
We'd look like geniuses.
I'm always ready.
Ouch.
Oh, wouldn't that? Yeah, I can just see you guys.
And there was...
And guess what? I think he's going to shoot the.
I'm telling you.
And the ball's going to roll up here, and
Yep, I could predict everything perfectly that way. I'd look like a wizard. Man, that is he couldn't have landed in a much worse. I mean, unless he had like ended up right there. That's talk about bad luck. How many likes? I'm gonna stop the video right now. I swear. I'm. Hold on. I will. Done. Hit the like button. I have the power. Don't tempt me to actually use it. No, I'm really ready to not be sitting right here. I love pool, and this is a good match, but I really am tired of looking at this TV screen. Gold, yep. Yep. That's a good match. And airborne, and nothing. Oh, I do not remember what the range was. 728. There we go. See, somebody hit the like button. It's about time. Y'all is lazy. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, probably. Well, they honestly, they should be sitting here waiting. Or is supposed to, anyways. What do you mean only one commentator this match? Oh, you know what? Ha ha. Summerfield had you turned down. You turned it.
Me off?
Yeah, well, they can probably hear it was turned way down. I've been sitting here talking to you, and they're like, "What is it? Who is he talking to?"
Well, there you go.
All right.
All right, guys. Probably about 10-15 minutes. We will have the gold finals between Stan Tourangeau and Dan Louie.